Hello and welcome to The Long Dark. This is a long-form video showcasing the latest mod by Fuar called Dynamic Trees. In it you will see about 12 minutes of gameplay from a sandbox I created to simply show off and check out this mod. Dynamic trees, as you can see, already some trees are covered in snow and others are not. Dynamic trees showcases dynamic snow accumulation on trees during snowstorms. And right now, in this sandbox,
I'm not sure I can
it
carry
has just
much
started
more.
to snow at a more significant rate. So I wanted to keep on going and record for you. Fuar is one of the most prolific modders at the moment. He has made a number of excellent mods, most of which I'm using. This mod's frozen food and improved afflictions are absolutely fantastic. Here you'll see me use the switch to a weapon and aim it tactic to get rid of a wolf. It works pretty much every single time. He will engage me again in a few moments. But one of the things I was most interested in when I first installed this mod, it just came out today, was the dynamic accumulation of snow. As you can see, a lot of the trees are just green right now. Green as if they're, well, don't have snow stuck to them all the time, which is how they are in regular Long Dark. Please go away. Stop interrupting my video. So now my main idea was to find a place where I could record some extended footage of just watching the snowfall and accumulate. As you can see, the ones I'm looking at now, the snow is beginning to accumulate on the trees. There's still some with no snow, and there's some in the background that are already covered in a decent amount of snow. And we've got pretty consistent snowfall coming down. For this video, I decided to record in Hush River Valley. I realized I'm in a good spot to place fires, so let's start one of those. My hope at this point was that I would get a snowstorm. So I made a pretty extensive fire. I just essentially waited. I wanted to see just how quickly this accumulation effect took to really establish itself. But as you can hear, I'm getting hungry. Need something to drink, so I might as well cook something on the fire. Got driving snow now. Now those ones in front of us are starting to accumulate snow, and the ones in front of them are already covered in snow. And some trees seem to be covered in snow from the very beginning. I really love the effect of the just non-snowed on trees. so that in clear weather you have trees that have no snow on them. I quite like that. It looks fantastic. I should say that, and there you go, I passed 1 hour and there's a lot more snow on the trees. So I have a lot of small and large mods. And including slow down time on radial, which looks really cool in the snow. Now it's a lot calmer now, but we can see the effect. It's pretty substantial and very cool. It makes the sandbox seem much more alive than it did before. Passing of time, passing of weathers. It looks really beautiful. Now the snow's starting to come down again. So I cook up my can of pork and beans. And have a bite to eat. You might have seen a message pop up on my screen, or you may not have, but the note for Fuar is saying that is amazing. And look at that, it's even more snow on those trees now. It's unreal. As you see, the weather's clearing up now. But you've now seen the dynamic accumulation of snow on the trees. A lot of these were green trees, and now they're flocked in snow. Fantastic. Up top, down below, it brings such a dynamic and dynamicism to the sandbox that wasn't there before. Making it even more beautiful.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
See, it says
Is it
rare and
food
epic
or-
there. That is item rarities by Deadman. And the circle on the screen with the feathers and the ptarmigans is called Motion Tracker, which is a toggleable heads-up display element for keeping track of wildlife. But look at all these trees. They were not flocked with snow, and now they are flocked with snow. Fuar had the help of Jodie, another modder who's made some amazing mods, one of which is called Bountiful Foraging, which I use every single time. It never comes out of the folder. So this is a joint effort which Fuar has released, And I gotta tell you, I love it. I really, really love it. I'm so used to dynamic snow. In Skyrim, but these are dynamic trees, and my goodness, they work really, really well. Ah, you see that red fir cone right there? That's from bountiful foraging. That might be the one time I'll leave one of those behind. I just wanted to make this video more dynamic about dynamic trees by moving dynamically through the Hush River Valley forest. But I also am hearing crows nearby. The most interesting ones are those way up top of those rocks. So my goal was to go and seek those out. There's another fir cone. It's amazing. I think those were all green before the snowstorm. Or almost all green, and now they're blocked with snow. Dynamic Trees by Fuar.